in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Golden State also making some changes. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Green's got 5.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Now here's Iguodala. Livingston dishes to Green. Swiped away. Here's Pippen. Pass to Hodges. Here's Livingston. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Green, uncovered. It's hauled in by Hodges.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Misses the 3. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-5 run. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Pippen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Livingston. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Takes the 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They... Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
That'll be a 5-second call. Pippen against Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Steph Curry's out there with Barbosa. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Iguodala in at the 4. Here's Curry following the basket by Michael Jordan. Offensive rebound, Barnes. And the rejection by Pippen. Armstrong against Curry. Outside Jordan. Barnes grabs the miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Back to Curry. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 7. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
John Paxson, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 9. Here's Jordan. He's got 6. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. It's blocked, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Some changes for Golden State. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala, and Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played, and that one's good. Barnes.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Chicago making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. And the dunk by Jordan.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Barnes. Off target from three-point range. Paxson passes to Cartwright. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan, and it's blocked. Here's Rush. There's a good screen. Curry kicks to Ezeli, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Grant, that's good.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 10. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Ezeli.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assist.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Looking to get it going, and the jumper is on the mark. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Chicago. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Horace Grant. And Hodges subbed in for Armstrong. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Harrison Barnes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Livingston dishes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Here is Paxson. .156 left to play here in the second quarter. Hodges the pass to Jordan. Here is Hodges. Now the pass to Livingston from past the arc. But they recover it. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
There's 1:38 left here in the second. On the wing, Thompson. Jordan with some nice D. Bulls trail by 12. Shoots from the right block. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Livingston kicks to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. And that's now 7 points for Draymond Green. Green's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. To the wing on the left. Outside Pippen. Stolen by Thompson. Lets it go from 11. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 9 points for Draymond Green. Green's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pippen, the pass to Purdue. Shot is no good. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 14. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Jordan, the pass to Livingston. Lots of room. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back, everybody. 3rd quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Pippen is out there with Grant. Then it's John Paxson. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Cartwright in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Jordan kicks to Grant. Jordan dishes to Grant. Cartwright against Green. That misses off the backboard.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Curry passes to Bogut. And Green now, top of the key. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's Pippen with the drive. The lead now cut to single digits.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Bogut's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. Pippen dishes to Grant. Takes a 3. Paxson kicks to Pippen. He feeds it to Grant. So he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this first. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
2 shots.
And Grant drops them both. Here's Curry. He's got 6. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the shot is good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
That's good, and the Warrior lead has got back down to single digits, and a much-needed basket there from Pippen. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson. It's all in by the Bulls.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bulls have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw good from Pippen. Some changes for Golden State. Bazili's checked in for Bogut. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. And he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 7. Feeds it to Green. Plenty of space. They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pippen, the pass to Armstrong. Outside Pippen. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Armstrong against Curry. And it's Armstrong missing.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Barbosa kicks to Ezeli. Outside Curry. Back to Iguodala. Fires the 3. The rebound by Cartwright. Bulls trail by 9. Deflects the pass. Iguodala with the steal. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the Bulls with another miss. Warriors leading by 11. Barbosa kicks to Iguodala. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Warriors call timeout.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Hodges comes in for John Paxson. Now here is Barbosa. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Spates gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, Doris. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. So Pippen will go to the free throw line. They get Andre Iguodala. Some changes for Chicago. Livingston's checked in for Grant. And it's Jordan in for Hodges. Golden State also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Leandro Barbosa.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
It's tipped and stolen by Spates. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Purdue the pass to Livingston. Here's Jordan. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Jordan with another miss. From deep three-point range. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Let's go. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors leading by 16, and Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Livingston in at the 1.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
No good from Jordan.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
No luck.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Williams. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside for Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here's Thompson. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Jordan, and he gets it to go from the corner. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors leading by 18. Curry kicks to Green. And the 3 off target.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Iguodala kicks to Green. And Curry has it in the corner. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Grant the pass to Paxson. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Pippen.
Blocking foul called on Andre Iguodala. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Timeout for the Bulls.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
And here's Jordan outside. And again, Chicago. No good. Warriors leading by 18. Curry dishes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 15 points for Draymond Green. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside, Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Jordan against Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the three. Pippen kicks to Jordan, and he jams it with authority.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Warriors leading by 17. The dish to Green, to the middle, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. 16 points for Steph Curry.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Bulls making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in, and three from Jordan. And the Bulls get it back. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Thompson. And that one hits back iron.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. Going against Iguodala has been a big issue for them. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Curry. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Jordan can't get it to go.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
That's good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now the Bulls with it. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Here's Armstrong. That three off target had Some space there after the little pump fake. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Curry kicks to Bogut. And he gets it to go.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the Bulls with another miss. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as Jordan presents our player of the game, Steph Curry.
What up, Don?